I am a huge CW fan. I also like portable operations. And the typical shack Morse keys just are not exactly well suited for taking out in the field. Welcome to the House of Ham. I am Bob, WV7W, and today we're going to take a look at these two mini keys from CW Morse. Not only are they really small and really well made, but they're also surprisingly affordable. Both of these things are really nicely built, and don't let the fact that many of the parts are 3D printed put you off. The fit and finish of these are really nice. They also operate very smoothly. I also like how they have a 3.5mm stereo or TRS jack, so you can use a standard audio cable and connect it right up to your most QRP rigs. And some shack rigs you might need an adapter to go to 1/4 inch, but that's not that unusual. I will start with the micro straight key, and the first thing I notice about this key is it has a very nice feel to it. It's really hard to believe that you can get one of these for just $25. You can adjust the tension and the contact gap, and the pivot point is supported by bearings, which makes this thing operate so smoothly. It also comes with an aluminum base that has these rubber feet on it, and it's heavy enough that it mostly stays in place while you're using it, depending on how aggressive you are with it. If you tend to get really animated, you might want to hold it down with the other hand. Now, I ordered mine with the navy knob, as I like to grip the knob with my thumb and middle finger and place my index finger just over the top. And even though it's quite a bit smaller, I think this feels every bit as good as my J38 key. Now I'll do a quick demo of this key using my Morse Reno 32, which I did a video on recently, and if you want to see that, click in the card above or in the description below. Next is the pocket paddle. I have to say I was very pleasantly surprised when I first felt the action on this. Is it going to rank up there with a Bengali or maybe even a bencher? Of course not. But it's very good, and for portable operations, I don't think you can go wrong. At $40, it truly is a bargain when you compare it with the MFJ miniature travel paddle that costs a few dollars more, and this one is far superior. And like the straight key, it has ball bearings, so it's a smooth operator as well. Now on this one, which is just a couple of years old, you could only adjust the gap, but you couldn't adjust the spring tension. The newer models that are now shipping allow you to adjust the tension as well. Okay, let's take a quick look inside this thing so you can see the quality here. So the top comes off pretty easily, just pulls off. Some people complain it comes off too easy. I don't see that. It seems like it holds pretty good. I've never had it fall off. But as you can see, it's got you can't really see in the video here, but there's bearings both top and bottom under these screws, which gives it a real nice smooth feel. And then the contacts are solid brass contacts that push through and come out there and then get soldered to, and then they go to a brass hexagon post in the center, so it makes a really good contact. These things, as you heard in the demo, it's a little noisy, but I think, you know, for portable operations, I don't think that's really an issue. But you can really just see that it was really nicely put together, and you know, a lot of pride and emphasis on quality in the work that they do. So, and like I said, you know, the top comes off easy, but it doesn't, you know, like some people have said that it comes off a little too easy or could fall off. I mean, it doesn't. When I'm going ultra minimalist in the field, I take my KX2 with the KXPD2 paddles that attach directly to it, but that is strictly for convenience. To be honest, I actually prefer the feel of the CW Morse paddle, and you'll need to hold it down with one hand and operate with the other, which is pretty universal for most field paddles. And people have been pretty inventive on ways to hold these smaller keys down, so with a little ingenuity, I'm sure you can come up with something. They do sell a leg mount, but I did not for that. Now let's go back to the Morse Reno 32 and do a demo of this one as well. So whether you're a straight key operator or prefer an iambic key, or maybe, like me, you do a little bit of both, I cannot recommend the CW Morse keys enough. They're made in the US, and Joe is a heck of a nice guy that is all about supporting our hobby. If you go over to their website, you can see all of the various models Joe has, as well as the colors that you can get them in. Now here is the pocket paddles, and if you go to the micro keys, you can see all of the straight keys he has there as well. There is also the Nano Key if you want to go really small. And I put links below for the website as well as all the keys. I encourage you to check them out. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please hit that like button. And if you want to see more, hit that subscribe button so you know when my next video comes out. Until next time, 73s.